Loneliness in the Pocket, written by Graeme Stuckings, narrated by Nikki Delgado. Prologue. Life is a pot of red beans. It makes no sense to Pete, but his brain agrees with the thought. Maybe it's because he is hungry, angry, a tinge depressed and sleepy. He didn't want to be anywhere near a lawyer's chamber on this fine day. After the last divorce, he didn't think he would have to. Yet here he was, sitting in a leather chair which cost an arm and a leg no doubt, while listening to word ping-pong between his lawyer and the lawyer of his soon-to-be ex-wife. Both lawyers seemed to have a history together, from what Pete had noticed. He shifts his attention away from the legal bullfight, tuning his thoughts as to how, his relationship, marriage, and the ongoing crash of it. He finds it intensely intriguing how one goes from puppy eyes love to please go away but don't take all my money. Is there a song that goes like this? Pete thinks to himself. I should write one once this painful bridge is crossed, Pete gushes. None of the suited warriors fighting over the annulment of his marriage heard or responded to his aired thoughts, not so much as a shrug. Shuffling papers and deep-furrowed concentration hovered over the room. But my client wants everything owed her, the opposition lawyer says. Judge Judy, Law and Order, and every other law enforcement show on TV had given Pete the sensibility of a night school lawyer. He knows the terms, names, and when to object like a bleating yak out of Tibet. The whole thing would have been extremely fun for him, had he not been cutting himself free of this woman and to save his daughter's life. The spirit guide had said this would cost him a lot, but we would be free if he stayed the path. He still cannot believe his life is towing the line of Hollywood and the spirits from Britannia. If someone had told him he would be listening to shamans, guides, and people who claim to see the future by peering at a bowl of water, he would have laughed the person right off the planet. Yet here Pete was, and everything was going according to what had been said. A bead of sweat tracked across his face. Its journey came to an end at the hand of a blue handkerchief. Which was what my client offered in the beginning, his lawyer retorts. But it wasn't enough. Yes, Jerry, what your client offered wasn't nearly enough. My client has gone through a lot, and this is the cost if you want to get her to leave. So, we are paying to get you off our backs now. Don't sound surprised. My client didn't pay close to what you were asking in his last divorce, and mind you, that was a marriage of 20 solid years. What has your client contributed to this union? Her time.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?